IPC has 13 different test methods to determine dielectric
Wow.
constant.
I
And
had
they all
no
have,
idea.
yeah, they have all kinds of different pros and cons to each test method. Has a series of good things and bad things. But what's most commonly used for materials is the clamp strip line test, which is, as the name implies, it's a clamping fixture. You put material inside the fixture, clamp it together, and it becomes the configuration of ground signal ground, like a strip line. And then you excite the resonator, look at the resonant frequency, and you get the DK and DF. Another test method that is pretty common is the FSR, the full sheet resonance test. That's also an IPC test method. And that method's kind of interesting because it's not destructive. So we can basically test a copper-clad panel and associate a dielectric constant number with that panel exactly, and then send the panel off. And what our customers do sometimes with that is they will do a correlation study between our FSR dielectric constant numbers and the end product and how it performs. And once they have that figured out, what they'll do a lot of times, they'll go to the fabricator and say, we need to have 3 or 4 different sets of tooling. So when the dielectric constant's in this range, use tooling A. If it's in this range, tooling B. So basically what they're doing is fine-tuning their product, so the end product is going to be optimum based on our FSR measurement.
I see. Which is more real world, really, for their specific design.
Right. Yeah, the only drawback to FSR is you're really testing a large panel, and you're setting up a resonance on a large panel, and large panel or large resonance means low frequency. So it's just the nature of it. It's going to be tested around 100 megahertz or so, and that's where the correlation study becomes really important. So if they do have an application that's running at 10 gigahertz and we're testing at 100 megahertz, they need to understand the difference, and they need to do a good correlation to figure out what that is.